Alright guys, listen to this. Speaker of the House Mike Johnson just said something that should make every prepper and every patriot stop and think.
Yield, man. Let the troops come into your city and show how crime can be reduced. It's a morale boost for the country, and it's safe and right for everybody involved. So
Let the troops come into your city and show how crime can be reduced. That's right, more troops in American cities. Now, if there's a lot of riots and the city has become extremely unsafe to where the average person can't even go outside, then yes, temporarily bringing in troops can help. But I don't think they want this to be temporary. To me, this sounds like give up your freedoms, carry your papers everywhere, and be prepared to be detained if you fit their profile. Mike Johnson was standing there at a Republican press conference when he said it, talking about Democratic-run cities, talking about using National Guard troops or federal forces to reduce crime. He said, yield, man, let the troops come into your city, like it's some kind of favor. So let's break this down. When politicians talk like this, they're not just talking about crime, they're talking about control. Today it's Washington, LA, Chicago. Tomorrow it could be your city. Once you bring in troops into cities, they don't just disappear quietly. History has shown us that. This is how it starts, in the name of safety, in the name of order. Then you wake up one day and you're living under military lockdown or martial law. Checkpoints, curfews, surveillance, and armored vehicles outside your home, outside your convenience store. That's why you need to prepare. Store food, water, hygiene items, and medical supplies in case you're forced to lock down for a long time and no supplies are coming in. Now, for those of you who would want to try and escape, you might get a chance if you start seeing the troops come in early on before there's any announcement. It's very hard for them to block off every escape route from the city, especially if you know your area well and can use back roads. You should always have your gas tank at least 3/4 full, store extra fuel, and have an evacuation kit ready for worst case scenarios. But the reality is that most of us will just end up staying home and waiting it out. So you need to gather all your food, water, hygiene, and medical supplies, the stuff I always tell you to get. Because the information I'm getting now is that if things start to get out of hand, like a lot of riots or civil unrest, they could lock down a city for anywhere from 30 to 90 days.